Hi, I'm Greg Folletto. I'm an academic tutor. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to solve an Algebra II problem with mixed terms, meaning there's this term right here that has x times y in it. A lot of people get confused how to solve problems when they've got mixed terms, but it actually is the same basic rules of algebra as usual. So we're going to be solving for the y variable today. And the basic technique is the same as whenever you're trying to solve for a variable in algebra. You get everything with the variable you want on one side of the equation, everything else on the other side. Then you factor out the y, the variable that you want, and divide everything else over. So I'm going to show you how it works. So we've got 5x plus 8y plus 4xy equals 0. Now these terms, these two are the ones that have y's in them. So they're the ones that we're going to want on a side by itself. And the other term we're going to get over to the other side. So we're going to do that by subtracting 5x from both sides. And then we're left with 8y plus 4xy equals negative 5x. Now the next thing we do here is we get y by itself by factoring y out from the left side. So we have y times 8 plus 4x equals negative 5x. That's the point of getting all the terms with a y in them on one side and all the other terms on the other side. So we've got this equation now, and now finally we divide both sides by 8 plus 4x. Cancels on the left, and we're left with y equals negative 5x divided by 8 plus 4x. And we've solved for y. So that's all there is to it. You might have a couple questions about this technique, so I'll try to anticipate them and answer them. First of all, what do you do if there are any number terms? In this equation, all the terms had variables in them. If you had any constant or number terms, you would do the same thing. The numbers would go on this side, so like if there had been a 4 here at the beginning, you would subtract 4 as well, and you would be minus 4 over here. And the whole thing would go the same way. So that's how you would handle that. Another possible question, what would you do if there was a y squared term? If there was a y squared term, this would be a mixed quadratic equation. It would be a lot more complicated. This technique wouldn't work, but that's probably more of a pre-calculus problem, so it's probably not going to come up. So you wouldn't have to worry about that for now. But anyway, so that's it. That's the basic technique. Just remember to pick what variable you're solving for, in this case y. Get the y stuff on a side by itself, everything else on a side, the other side by itself. Factor out the y, and divide over, and then you've solved for the variable. That's it. Thanks for watching, and if you want to see more of my videos, you can go to my website at latutor.net. You can also go to my YouTube channel, and if you have any other questions, feel free to write them in the comments, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.